best bosses of the LAPD walk a razor's edge in this city of neon veins and perpetual rain. They shield their people from the world's corrosion, but never muddy their own hands to spare them the consequences of their own folly. Protection, in the end, means making damn sure your crew has what they need to survive the everyday grind. Whether that's the dangers that prowl beneath broken streetlights, or the ghosts whispering the circuitry of sleep. Senior Detective Ward, bones aching from the weight of too many yesterdays, tried to steal a night's rest in the half-light of his apartment. He didn't expect his crew to spend their shift dancing with bullets, shadows trailing them through back alleys, and lives measured in the split second between threat and reflex. The city didn't care for his exhaustion, nor did the nightmare that ripped through his rest like a hunter's knife. He woke, sweat slick on his brow, with the remnants of the dream, a labyrinth of flickering memories and impossible questions echoing through his skull. He staggered to the kitchen, the city a drone behind glass, and let the bitter coffee carve clarity from the fog. Dreams never lied, not to him. They just spoke in codes. Ward's gaze snagged on a rumpled newspaper sprawled like a corpse on the kitchen table. The headlines blurred, but one name glimmered in the gloom. Lilith Tyrell, Eldon's niece, a memory designer, and the city's mistress of reconstructed pasts and polished regrets. Something in his gut twisted. He needed to see her, needed answers, before the past caught up to the present and burned it all down. He thumbed his Kia, the device's cold glow a poor substitute for hope. Blood, steaming hot like Ward's coffee, flowed from Feng and Nastya's wounds. And as the last shots died in the rain-soaked silence, Angel moved with careful intent. Voice kept to the hush of a confession. The Aurelian, an old man, sightless but more insightful than most, wanted answers. Why had the street turned into a war zone? And why had Angel risked the bullets to keep him breathing? Angel tried to build trust from the broken pieces of the moment, but the old man's unseeing eyes saw through pretense. For a heartbeat, Angel wondered whether to shackle the man, anchor him to something solid and known, but decided against it. Their heart wasn't in it, and neither did it seem to be in any form of justice. Instead, Angel appealed to the Aurelian's honor, and honor compelled him. He pressed a small electronic device, and the sighing machinery surrendered a slip of braille-embossed paper. A debt acknowledged, a transaction sealed in the currency of ambiguity. Might be you'll find some answers here, the Aurelian rasped. His words hung in the smoggy air like a riddle. Angel let him melt into the night, uncertainty gnawing through duty. The slip of paper, alien under trembling fingers, told its secrets only to the touch. Angel limped away, shadow-stitched to their heels, rejoining the crew where the alley met oblivion. Across the cordon of yellow tape and flickering red strobes, the aftermath of the ambush painted the street in blood and blue. The LAPD's uniforms moved with detachment, grounded in monotony. Seal off the scene, call the medics, and find answers for the city's newest bloodshed. The uniformed sergeant hovered, their questions a shield against chaos, prying details from Feng and Nastya. Their words, clinical and precise, gave the sergeant more than enough to complete his OIS report. One more page in the city's endless ledger of violence. Chief Holden arrived as a specter in the sodium glow, his words as sharp as his gaze. He found Nastya amid the carnage, commending her with a wry nod. His tone betrayed nostalgia. Her body count, he said, rivaled Deckards. Pending the OIS findings, he'd put her in for a commendation. The city didn't offer medals for surviving, but it honored those who bought others' time. As for Feng, Holden's tone softened. Perhaps a desk, safely behind glass. A stark reversal from orders barked in frustration only days before. Holden retreated into the procedural shadows, and Angel produced the slip of Braille, handing it to Feng with a tale as ambiguous as the city's conscience. Nastya's disapproval was ice in the rain, her words unyielding. Angel could have caged the Arulian, but let him slip through their fingers. Angel weathered the rebuke in silence, eyes reflecting neon regret. With a flick of his Kia, Feng translated the raised dots. An address, buried in the city's underbelly. Freed by the medics, the crew regrouped with Ward and pooled their scattered fragments of information. Ward's mind, restless as the city's undercurrent, tasked Feng with digging up everything the archives held on Lilith Tyrell. Data flowed in its harsh electronic clarity, and in it, Ward glimpsed a truth. The face in the file, Detective Leah, was Lilith Tyrell's echo from a time before memory was a commodity. Ward drove through the rain, spurred by a burning need for answers. He would confront the architect of memory himself. Nastya and Angel went to the address the Arulian provided, finding a terribly dilapidated apartment building, with only one functional apartment. A safe house, shelter from a world that only wanted to use and abuse. The Arulian had already had his people clear out, but evidence remained. A page torn from the same book found in Leah's apartment, a William Blake poem from an earlier, gentler age. A magazine, Kill's Antithesis, extolled the virtues of synthetic light. A postcard with the Hollywood sign. The poem was an obvious mark left behind by Leah's presence. Was the postcard her hoped-for future? The city wouldn't reveal that secret so easily. The memory lab was a fortress of glass and steel, secrets humming behind every door. Ward flashed his badge at the receptionist, a man whose face was history, a perfect replica of Eldon Tyrell. The city's obsession with homage, with immortalizing the founders in flesh and pixel, was on full display. Ward was ushered into the sanctum, a stage for secrets. Two children played in the sterile light, spectral innocence in a world engineered to forget. Silently, they vanished, and Lilith emerged from the gloom, a conductor orchestrating the balance between past and possibility, between past and possibility. Their exchange was brief, words edged with implication. Lilith claimed her work on Leah was a relic from her early days, safe, functional, but always tinged with the city's signature uncertainty. Safe and functional, but always tinged with the city's signature uncertainty. The resemblance of her staff and Leah to Tyrell herself was, she said, a tribute, a contract with Wallace Corporation, a nod to those who tried to shape humanity's future. As the conversation drifted towards confession, a young girl, a living contradiction, burst from the office to embrace Lilith. Ward's instincts screamed construct, but Lilith named the child Sarah. Dismantling his suspicions with a mother's touch. Ward excused himself, heart pounding with foresight. He thumbed a call for backup, certain beyond doubt that Leah, driven by pain, haunted by memories never truly her own, was on her way to the lab. This city's narrative has always been written in blood and loss. Certainty was only found in hindsight. Two. So I think I've talked all that I'm going to this episode.
Yeah, if we didn't have such overachieving players, we wouldn't have such long scrolls at the beginning. It's quite punishing there, having to prepare all that for everybody. But you guys covered a lot of ground last time. It's almost as if you might need a clone to get all the work done. Speaking of which, I think we had some question about whether or not, if you could, would you clone?
No.
Do I have to hang out with my clone, or is it just like, would it?
Absolutely not. No.
No,
That
yeah.
defeats the purpose.
I think I would piss myself off. I think we would like not be friends.
Why did you say that? What are you doing?
I just like, I get so, I'd be like, ew, why are you here? Like, go away.
Yeah, I'm pretty annoyed with myself pretty frequently as well. But
Yeah, I
Every
don't need
single-
a clone to talk to myself.
Every single clone media I've ever consumed never goes well, like ever, for either character, whether it be the original or the clone. So just to save everyone the tragedy, I'll just go with no.
no.
Well, have you guys seen What We Do in the Shadows?
Yes.
Okay, well, not to, give anything away, but in one of the later seasons, Guillermo's at a time boyfriend becomes cloned, and then he just starts dating himself. So there's one good one out there.
Yeah.
So if everybody's a resounding no, I think I'm a no too.
No.
Would you
I
get?
would totally clone myself.
Oh, never mind.
I feel like
Just to,
that's
like, do more
incestuous,
stuff?
isn't
You
it?
don't have to fuck your own clone. That's not.
No.
But you
No,
just
I'd
mentioned
never
like
be-
what
I'd
we do
never
in the
be in the
shadows.
I'd never be.
No
in the
one
same
knows
room
you
as
better?
That's a
a
clone experience that went well for
Yeah,
someone.
I mean, the thing with this is that, who does the work if you do clone yourself? Now it's just like the whole point of doing it is to get shit done, right? But then the other guy doesn't want to do anything any more than I do. Like, don't want to put the hard work in kind of thing I do.
That's why we can't interact, right? The second that we interact, that it all goes out the window and we're in on
Right.
it. But as long as we're separate and we're both just being little efficiency monsters on our own, and we don't have the other one to influence the other's
Yeah, I think
perception,
sooner or later it's gonna get dark.
Yeah, I was literally gonna say like, well, maybe I just have a clone that I just have in storage, and then for an event that I like don't want to do,
Oh my god,
then,
you're
like-
gonna cryo freeze it?
But then that just is the plot of Severance. Someone's already thought about that, and those clones are, well, they're not clones, but
Spoilers.
they're doing bad.
Isn't
True.
that why they
People are
made
doing bad.
Adderall?
I
So
think
every
there's
time
like a
I'm like,
whole.
Go to the DMV, like clone me would be like, you bitch, like.
on it.
One of the amazing things about Ohio, the DMV, is actually awesome. Illinois, it was like a truly horrific experience. And in Ohio, I think it's actually lovely. They like.
You go
Yeah,
to the
it's-
DMV for fun.
I would not go for fun, but I do not I do not go there dreading it, and I do not leave there feeling like a
It's a-
husk of myself.
Well,
It's a
one of the
neutral
things that's
experience.
interesting about
They have free
Tennessee
snacks.
for the DMV is you don't go for your registration for your vehicle. So like 80% of the stressed out a-holes are not there.
Yeah, we do it
It's
online
still
here.
miserable.
Yeah.
Well, you do it at the county office here in this state.
Mhm.
So you do an entirely different office because that's where you're registering the vehicle. That's where the tax dollars go for keeping the roads up and stuff like
Oh,
that.
and
So,
other states, it's together.
yeah, you DMV is DMV. It's all
Oh,
handled
that's
at,
awful. Because even
California.
when I was on active duty and not living in the state of Tennessee, Tennessee was always,
yeah, it's the
Tennessee
rule
was
that
always,
applies, yeah.
it was still
Yeah.
my state, like it was still my
Yeah.
home of record, right? Like Tennessee was still home. I still didn't have to deal with any of that. It just makes the DMV worse. More reason to clone myself.
Did you guys
So
think that
in
we
the
would
chat,
start talking
Shadow
about the
Queen B
DMV?
says that she thinks she and her clone would get along well and work together.
Well,
You have a lot of self-love, and I
good,
respect
yeah.
that.
Not at this table.
I respect that heavy. I respect that.
Very cool.
I have far too much self-hate. I don't know if I can deal with.
Yeah, that's my thought too. It's like I question my own motives all the time, but if it was a whole nother physical body, I'd be like, dude, you're a dick.
Would it be better to have something external to focus your ire on,
Yeah,
Yourself.
rather than
I don't
directing
think
it
that'd be
inwards?
healthy though, because you're still looking at
Yeah, it's-
yourself.
I just thought
Okay.
about
It gets
this.
worse and worse.
Yo, if I clone myself, I would never need another sparring partner ever again for
Never
martial
again.
arts.
But you could
I
never
could
get
just
again.
spar
better.
myself.
Yeah. What's
But you
But-
can never get better.
But I would get better because I'm facing myself. See, and I would know my weaknesses, and then
never train
what?
alone?
I'm
It
back on the
embeds your
clone train.
errors.
Let's
It
go,
enforces your
Branden.
errors, right?
No,
I'm
no,
back
I
on the
no,
clone
no.
train.
Let's
I
go.
would have a clone that I could do fit checks on. I would be
Listen,
like,
hey, Branden, we'll just send we'll send our clones off to an island where gravity is heavier.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Yes, me and you send our clones
Send
to
the
an island.
clones.
Here we go.
It's
Send them to
The
Dagestan
Witcher.
for
That's
2
what I was
years
thinking
and
of.
forget.
Call it
What about the
Dragon
Witcher?
Island X.
my special interest has been activated. What about The Witcher? Okay, we can play the game. Sorry.
Where Vesemir says you don't train alone. It only embeds your errors, enforces your
Ah.
errors.
Yep.
You're so right,
Good
though.
guy, Vesemir.
So right. Good guy, Vesemir. Shout out,
Yep.
Vesemir.
Speaking of good guys and bad guys,
Let's do
Ward
it.
was attempting to call for backup and get people out there to the memory lab while you guys were fucking off at the safe house,
It's gonna get bad.
or what you assume is now a defunct safe house, no longer safe because you're there as representatives of the law. And I believe that Feng was on his way to the memory labs or on his way to the headquarters. I forget.
I was gonna go to the memory lab because I was having like a stroke listening to Ward have that conversation with Lilith.
Right. So
Not my finest.
It's just
Moment.
not. It's not that you. It's not you. It's just the situation, right?
yeah,
That was Feng's
well,
conversation to have.
I love it. It's
You're
not you.
right.
It's me. But then, what do you say to your clone? It's not you. It's me. It's me. It's you.
Well,
it's us.
well, the thing
it's
of-
us.
Well, the thing about it is the inspector is like I think in the description in the book, it's like you're a walking. What is the test called? The
The void conf.
the Voight-Kampf. It describes the inspector as a walking Voight-Kampf test.
And the inspector, that is your archetype.
Mhm. Yeah, so in a sense, it's like, was it though? Like, this is supposed to be right up my alley, but I completely went jack of all trades at character development, and like my highest skill is like a couple of B's, so I'm just I can do it all, just not very well.
So you're making that call, and Ward, I need you to give me, or not Ward, Feng, I need you to make me a tech roll with disadvantage.
Feng's making a tech roll with disadvantage.
Yes.
You walked into the wrong room, motherfucker. See, I told you.
Let's
Okay.
go.
Exactly.
That's two
So-
successes on 1d12.
So you're rolling over there, and you hear Ward on that separate channel that you guys set up asking for backup. You basically had set up you guys. When I say you guys, I mean you. That you had set up, and it's going into the system, but it's not going out.
Oh, well, we'll fix that then.
Okay.
So I guess, so this message so Ward's calling for backup, And Ward, you want more than
You
than
guys.
3 of us, or you
Yeah.
want?
I want my radio traffic clean and crisp, like a veteran detective on the force. Says, I want you guys here with me, converge on me now,
Mhm.
and put everybody else in the city watching these avenues of approaches leading up to Lilith Memory Labs. She's coming here. I'm convinced.
Gotcha. Detectives on site, uniforms off site, but watching.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And
Yeah, so
the
if I can convey that on, I would.
okay, so as you do so, you realize that dispatch is not getting that message because you set up this outside channel.
hmm
You have an outside channel.
Okay. And so if I'll realize that,
You talking about the
is
outside channel that he rolled a critical success on in like session
Yeah.
2?
Yes.
Mm.
for the viewers, we recently had a time in a game where Griffin had a crit, and then it sort of like came back to bite him, and I think he's exacting vengeance right now.
No. I'm
on
not
the
giving
the
wrong
face,
on the
like-
wrong person.
So,
No, not at all.
Okay, but I know this is happening, so if I try to redirect it, is it possible?
You can certainly get it to everybody else in your unit. If you're trying to get past whatever's blocking it, it's going to be difficult on your Kia.
Okay. So if Nastya and Angel see that, I'll pause. I'll pull over to like deal with this. This is important.
Okay. I'm going to assume that Nastya and Angel, you guys are running for your vehicle.
Yeah, I imagine that we were in the safe house chatting when we got this, and as soon as we get the message, we
Yeah, you were literally
Lock in.
mobilize and-
You were
yeah.
literally kicked back on the couch,
Mhm.
and so you bounce and go ahead and if the two of you would give me mobility rolls, please.
Ooh,
absolutely.
I am okay at that.
Sorry for that armor.
Oh, no.
Angel's
One
rolling.
success.
Did it roll?
Angel's rolling.
Oh, I can only roll at disadvantage because of the armor. I'm so sad now. Okay. Oh, I succeeded anyways.
There you
Go
go.
Nastya.
So the two of you are basically neck and neck as you roll down the rickety stairs in the place. Your boots squelching in the damp carpet that's been hasn't been changed or was put down 40 years ago, 50 years ago.
For some reason, squelch got so much worse once you said it was carpet.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't like that.
Everybody,
Oh,
Mud
everybody knows what I'm
expected
talking
it.
about.
Carpet,
You
I don't
can feel
know.
it.
Yeah, everybody knows what I'm talking about. Like,
Yep.
ugh.
I do.
Yeah.
So you're going down as fast as you can. Go ahead, Feng, give me your roll.
What is this roll?
Tech at disadvantage.
To get this signal out?
Yep. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what you meant by who you meant I was trying to punish. Bam! Look at that.
2 more successes on that disadvantage tech roll.
So
I'm feeling like something's about to go very wrong.
so you basically are hovering, right? And while you work on this, and you basically brute force it, and then you're like you can't get it to actually come up through the regular dispatch channels, so you get over on onto the tow channel and start barking at them, and the dispatcher's like, "Who? What? Huh?" And this is the people that get the towing trucks out to move shit around and stuff like that. They work closely with parking control,
Mhm.
and parking control is like, "What?"
This is like the most exciting thing that's ever happened to the parking control
they're-
people, right?
They're losing their mind, like, and you're like, "No, shut up, zip it," and you basically shunt that channel over to the emergency system and kick it out to them. It's basically a good 5 minutes of you hammering keys on your little tiny 3-function keyboard.
Do I get the sense that somebody's trying to fuck this up?
Yes, someone fucked you. Someone was listening on dispatch, and either
Okay.
someone or
Yeah.
a system failure, maybe.
Yeah.
A deliberate system failure.
I'm guessing.
So there's someone on the inside who doesn't want people.
Well, how in bed is the LAPD?
Yeah, I mean,
Either Terrell or Wallace Corporation, with all the corporations, etc. So
There was that lovely article that came out that said no Nexus 9 has been convicted of a crime.
exactly.
to date.
Yeah.
It's probably going
And
to
we
try
plan
and
to
dates,
keep
consistent,
it that
To
way.
date.
consistent
Yeah.
with that. So that's part of the reason why you're so busy. You're so like edged in on this particular task, and it's as you finish it up, you're like, holy fuck, that was intentional.
Yeah, like why the fuck did I have to pull over, more or less,
Yep.
to deal with this? This should not have been.
You're also going to have to spend give me connection, or spend 2 promotion points, 3 promotion points, and roll connections.
He wants to get rid of my promotion points now. I see. All right.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yep. I had 10 promotion points. Okay. And roll connections.
Okay.
I'll keep that.
So you get a hold of this the
One
parking
success.
enforcement sergeant, who's actually a LAPD sergeant rather than parking enforcement.
Well, that's
And
even
they're like-
worse.
They're like, what? And they're kind of not getting it. And then you're like, just give me your lieutenant.
Let me speak to your manager.
Exactly. Let me talk to your lieutenant. You basically bump it up to the lieutenant, and the lieutenant's actually
That's the second time that Feng has done that, actually.
Exactly. He knows his business, right? And it ends up being a TAC guy who used to work with Holden.
Oh, that's
a SWAT guy.
That's
this is his retirement Benny post, right? So he's like, yes, absolutely. I'll get it right out there, and he starts rolling it up the chain, and trying to figure it all out. And
okay. And while that's happening, Feng wants to ping back to people saying somebody's trying to stop this message from getting out.
Right.
Like proceed with caution.
Yep. And Ward, what are you doing while all this craziness is going on? Like, you're standing off to the side in the middle of the big amphitheater by the doors to the office.
Yeah, where did Lilith go?
Say again?
She's still Lilith. Is she still?
Yes.
She's still here.
Yeah, you stepped aside because you
no,
stepped out of the office to make your call, right?
No. I thought the last thing that I did was I started reciting the poem that I found in Leah's apartment to the little girl, right? Yeah?
Okay, yep.
Yeah, so I looked at her, and it's the poem from are you able to pop that up in the found
Whitmore.
tree?
Yep. The poem's
So,
Whitmore.
yeah. It's what?
Whitmore.
By William Blake.
Yeah.
I'll bring it up here for you. Hold on. Assuming I can find it. There we go. The Tiger.
Yeah, the tiger.
Yep, by Blake.
Yeah, so I would just start I'd start just kind of humming it real subtly, seeing if and this is at the little girl, right? This isn't at Lilith. This is at the little girl. So just
So she's kind of like looking at you. She's looking at you a little bit weird, and like, okay.
Could frame thy fearful symmetry, and what distant and I'll start playing into it, like kind of playing like I'm kind of having a I'll go along with it, like In what distant, like I'm trying to distract myself or something. Maybe I am. Maybe maybe Ward's going to a really dark place right here because he too feels like something's about to go terribly fucking wrong.
Okay.
In what distant deeps or skies burnt the fire of thine eyes? On what wings dare he aspire? What the
If
hand dare seize the fire? Does she do anything?
she's kind of like she's just weirded out. She's like, "That's an interesting poem there, sir."
Have you heard it before?
No,
He'll
never.
get down on a knee. He'll get down on the child's level, like a trained detective would. Really trying to work this girl.
Okay. Go ahead and
You've
give me a
never.
manipulation roll.
Maybe I would even pull out the poem from Leah's apartment and just kind of hold it out. I want her to see it. Again, I'm trying to bait a reaction out of her. Give me something, little girl. Manipulation, you said?
Yes.
This feels fucked up, but would you as an adult have advantage to manipulate a child?
God.
I'm sorry. I'm
An
just now
adult authority figure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would say yes, but also the way he chose to do it's a little bit weird.
that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like,
So
have you
Maybe
ever
maybe she's
seen
scared of him
Bounty
now.
Hunters?
yeah,
Hey,
she's
like I could totally
she's
be
just
creeping her out right now. Yeah, that's
yeah,
fair.
she's kind of like yeah, okay, um, thanks, mom, and starts to roll
Okay,
over to Lilith.
this isn't
Um,
this. That's not nothing though. She called her mom, and I will do everything in my power not to let my face muscle twitch. But that starts locking things in. So at this point, Griffin Ward would exit the room, frustrated as hell, probably sweating a little bit. The headache's starting to come back. He lights up a cigarette. Of course, he's got to start off a session with a smoke. And he'll step outside and he's gonna like he's gonna case the perimeter of the memory. Like he'll probably walk the perimeter and try and get some security going.
okay, so you step out and start to make your calls. Uh, Feng, or excuse me, not Feng. Whoever's driving, want to give me a drive roll. You get an additional die for the advantage on it. It should be a B and whatever your skill is,
Hmm.
I leave that up to you.
or excuse me, a B rather than a D if you've got the patrol car.
What's your score in driving, Angel?
D.
Okay, mine too, which means that she would absolutely not let you drive and she would just drive for us.
Nice. Thank you, lead.
Well,
Okay, so it's only giving me disadvantage on Foundry, is that right?
It should not be. You
If it's giving you
you can actually
disadvantage
change your
on
driving skill.
Foundry, there might be a armor wouldn't
I'm gonna make it a
give you.
point for the rest of the time, as I am Angel, to always be a passenger princess.
Yeah, I don't know if it's because of the armor. I that would be the only thing that's changed.
Okay, if you I just changed it on your character sheet, so you should be able to.
Just roll as a
Well, no, it's still. Hmm, let me.
and it says yeah, it says I have no modifiers when I click to roll it, but it wants to give me disadvantage. So I'm wondering if it's the
The armor.
undershirt, which doesn't make sense. Yeah, it says it should just
All
have
right,
mobility and stealth
I just
disadvantage.
removed your armor, so let's see if it works now.
No, I still only have disadvantage.
Okay. Um, we'll go ahead and give it a roll, and we'll see if it means anything.
Cool. Do. One
There we go.
success.
Okay.
We'll say that works.
Cool. So you are flying, and let me put your armor back on. because we can't have you without the armor that you
Yes,
took
please.
from the guy who really, really needs it.
Yeah, my armor bralette that barely fits me.
Right.
Yeah.
Bralette.
Fung's
I'm protecting the
men's
girls.
extra small.
Yeah. Child's large.
From Child's large.
Police vest.
It barely covers your lats. Like,
Yeah.
Well, so and
That's
it's
why she had
and I-
disadvantage on her driving, right?
Yeah, because I can't move my arms. I'm like T-Rex.
So
Manny.
constrained.
I don't want to take us too off topic, but that is that's a real conversation about how people like their body armor to fit. Some people
True.
like to be able to relax their body posture under their body armor. Some people like it to support their upper, I mean, there's I mean, to each their own.
yeah.
I treat my body armor like a fucking bra. Like I'm trying to stack everything up in there and just, as much coverage as possible.
Trying to support the girls.
Yep.
That's it.
Truly.
That's
You
it.
haven't lived though until you've watched a couple of cops in South American countries as they swap armor at the end of their shift.
Oh.
I bet it's yucky,
Ah.
sweaty.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah. Plus, I mean, it deteriorates in heat. Armor deteriorates about 3 times as fast in places like Phoenix.
Yeah.
You guys
nobody-
watch?
nobody
You
put
guys
their body
ever
armor
like
on
look
over
at
here.
kids' football pads like that aren't well maintained?
No, I haven't had the pleasure.
I mean, I
believe
don't know.
it.
I've seen you got like the Golden Spoon football team coming to town with like the new equipment, and then you got the in town team that plays
and
just
ready.
Yeah, exactly. I
That
know
you
what
can
the team
smell
I'd play
from
for.
the
The
other side of
prison
the field.
guards kids.
That smells like football.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what football smells like.
Well, I
Let's
feel
play the
like
game.
Fung's
Back on track.
body armor smells great. So
Yeah, it's Fung's, so it smells fine. It's not
Yeah.
like he sweats.
no.
Yeah, I mean
Never-
that's like the most you sweat in quite some time.
Exactly.
It does. It maybe
exactly.
smells of iron a little bit because he bled through it, but
That's fine.
True.
So you are flying as fast as you possibly can to get there. Feng is frantically trying to get stuff set up on the Kia, which is like just, I mean, again, you're like using a flip phone to take over, the banking institution. I mean, it's pretty absurd that you're able to
I feel
do
like
as
there's
much
a
as you
part
are.
there's a part of this that like it scares Fung probably not as much as being shot at, but in like a way that's deeply more personal to him,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it's a personal horror story.
Right? It's like, whoa, somebody like, yeah.
So, Ward, you're sitting here talking to this kid and trying to get along with her, and Lilith is like, "It's okay, honey. I'm not sure what the detective wants to say, but he's going to be around for a little while because he's going to help us, protect us." And she kind of is like, "Right, detective?"
He just grunts and like walks out the door. He's like practically pacing at this point in time. He's already walked around Lilith Memory Labs once. He
Okay.
just walks back out again, kind of stalks the ground again.
Okay.
Really irritated that he can't get anywhere with this, and again, just he keeps watching.
Is there
He
anything I can
keeps-
do for you, sir?
Who is this?
So,
Is this the attendant?
Yep. Reception.
Yeah. I said, a ward will turn to him. You got anything to drink?
There's some water. Sure, I can get you some water.
Yes, please.
Very good. He turns around and he goes down the hall.
Get your shit together, Ward. He's kind of like talking to himself. brings him some water, and he'll just chugs it, couple gulps, and he'll look to the man and say, "It's a cute kid in there, yeah."
Certainly, sir. As you say.
That's it. That's all you're gonna give me?
Sorry, sir. I'll be at my desk, okay?
He kind of like gets up and like kind of starts following him to the desk, keeping a healthy distance, not trying to like scare the man or jump him from behind or anything like that. Like, seriously, what do you know about the kid? You know anything? You know.
She's my boss's child. She's not often here, or not always here, but she's had her here the last couple of days.
Just the last couple of days, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's not normal. When she's brought her in the past, why would she bring her? This is important, my man. You and your boss and her daughter could be in danger.
Well,
I'm
we
gonna
have
do what I can
here.
to protect you. You do have security here.
Yeah, I mean the everything it's locked up tight. No one's getting in without proper authorization.
What is the proper authorization to get in?
Well, we have encoded identification. Only those that are actually in the system will be able to access the.
Is there a
doors.
failsafe? Is there a failsafe?
I mean, no, not really. I'm not
Is
sure
there a
what you mean by
failsafe?
I'm sorry, sir, but you don't have to be insulting to me. You really don't.
Looks at, like, checks the time, and he starts to like kind of takes a deep breath. What if there was a way to get past this recognition? Do you have a failsafe in place? Again,
No, sir.
you might be
there is
in
one.
danger. I'm trying to protect you.
I find it very difficult to speak to you. You keep interrupting me and talking over me, sir. If you would please be a little bit more patient, I am trying to answer your questions.
Go ahead.
So, you would have to get authorization from Lilith to lock down the place completely. There would be no in and outs for anybody other than herself.
There's more?
No, that's it. I mean, again, if you wish to talk to her and ask her for that, please feel free.
We need to make that happen 5 minutes ago.
All right. Go ahead. So you go back down the hall and.
Yeah, I would, again, visibly taking a breath before this, and he grabs his dog tag, maybe like checks his cigarette pack. He's getting really low. There's like a couple left, like one in a lucky, right? And he'll walk back into here, and he'll calmly approach Lilith, and he'll say, "Lilith, I need you to lock the lab down now, please."
Okay. Make a manipulation roll of advantage.
Oh, I'm gonna.
No.
Failure. Is that a crit fail when it's two failures like that?
Yeah, can I even push that? Can I push it?
Only for to attempt to get. You'll take 2 stress.
Oh man.
And you only get to re-roll what, the 1d6.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna push.
Oh,
That's...
you madman!
Oh!
You would have had to roll a 6. So
it's all falling apart.
So you're sitting here, and you're trying to convince her to do this, and she's like,
maybe we're focusing on Ward. He's got like the cigarette box in his hand, and it just goes.
Yeah.
No, like, what you see is there's a vein right here on Ward's forehead, and that thing just
A blood vessel in his eye bursts.
dude's about to have a heart attack.
How much stress do you have or resolve?
After that, I have 2 resolve left.
Holy shit.
Yes, I am a tank. I can't roll for shit, but I
he's
can
been
go
around.
Listen,
all
Angel,
day.
we can't all have 8 hit points.
Hey, listen, it comes at a price. I got 3 resolve points. I gotta make this shit count.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. So
Well,
you're in there trying to convince her. You finally, it takes several minutes, and she's like, "It really makes no difference. I mean, I'll fine, I'll do it." And by now, you're only minutes away. Nastya and Angel are only minutes away, and she says, she gets on there and tells the reception guy to go ahead and just shut everything down. Everybody can't get in or out. No in or out privileges for anyone, just like it was already. And he's like, "Yes, ma'am." And you hear him typing it in the command, and it's done.
see, why couldn't he have done that 15 minutes ago?
Ward's crashing out right now.
He's getting a little bit uptight, I guess. So Terry's out front.
You're getting last case energy from Ward right now.
Just 5 minutes away from retirement.
Yeah.
That's it.
And give me a
Kiss of death.
Is that me?
No, hold on a second. I'm just trying to. Actually, you know what? Before we get started on this next phase, why don't we go ahead and take a break, just for a few minutes, just to
No.
cliffhanger the
Oh,
shit out of everybody.
Dun, dun,
Oh,
dun.
no.
All right.
He said, "All right, we're there. I know that look. Oh, let's go."
Yep.
2, 1.
I do specialize in a cliffhanger. So, as we were talking about things, and there was a bit of activity going on, the flying from one scene to the next, from the safe house, the abandoned safe house, to Lilith Memory Labs, basically across the district. We have the passenger princess, also known as Angel, who had some thoughts, I think.
Angel's just kind of looking out the window right now. All these thoughts, everything that's been happening in these past 48 hours, just collecting in their mind. They're gonna look over at Nastya, who's driving frantically, I imagine, just bobbing
Mhm.
in and out. I'm gonna turn to you and just be like, Detective, there's something that's bothering me. I can't shake this notion of it's all connected. Everything. The snake pit, the N9s, the why would Leah be going after Lilith, her own original creator? The Aurelian told me something about her wanting to get out of all of it, being a runner and just all of it. Did Leah kill our runner to get out of this deal? Is this all part of a big ploy for the Tyrell Corporation and the Walls Corporation, the N9s? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's not my place to say.
I think as you're having these thoughts, like Nastya's listening to you, but yeah, she's also, driving really frantically to get over to Lilith Memory Labs based on, Ward saying bust your ass and get over there. So she's got one ear listening in and the other you can see she's like, get the fuck out of, like, police. She like sticks her head. And so
Flying through the air, puts her badge out.
yeah, obviously, just like, yeah, there's somebody in front of her. She's like, get the fuck. And then she, stops and looks over at Angel. She's like, when people want to get out, there's a lot of different ways that they could do that. And sometimes those ways can be pretty fucking destructive. So I don't know. You and I, our logical way of getting out of something is not going to be her logical way of getting out of something. And if she's figuring out what we think she's figuring out, I don't even know if I'm supposed to say this, but fuck, I don't blame her. But we got to figure that out.
Yeah, but that doesn't. I don't. It doesn't make sense. None of this makes sense.
Does everything you do make sense? Think plenty of things that I do don't make sense. Because when we're emotional and you can't, it all doesn't lay out that way.
That's
I
not
gotta
how I
fucking
was
drive.
built.
She gets on the horn and blurping the air horn, and then on the PA going, "Learn how to fucking drive." One of the best ways to get in trouble in a police department in a modern day is to lose your temper while you're driving code 3. And we turn the page from this lights and sirens approach. And Lilith kind of looks at you, Ward, and goes, you keep saying how dangerous she is and everything else like that. And I'm not sure what your reasons are. I mean, she's perfectly under control. I designed her memory. I know she's going to be perfectly under control. Here, let me show you. And she's like, just go on into the amphitheater there, and I'll show you the perfection that is my early design work.
There's a way out of here, right? And
Yeah.
he'll kind of go along with her.
Yeah. So she steps down in there with you, and and Sarah's right behind her as well. And she's like, hey, Sarah, go ahead and go back in there, and there's some crackers in Mommy's desk. Go ahead and grab some crackers. And Sarah's like, okay, cool. And she kind of, it's clear that she understands that Mom just doesn't want her in the fucking room, right? And it becomes apparent why. The hologram in the memory lab flickers back to life, and you suddenly find yourselves in a spacious hall. Golden sunlight beams in through a huge picture window, revealing a red sandy vista outside. Someone moves past you, a small girl. Mommy, she says. Sarah, you think to yourself. You can't catch me. She runs off, giggling, disappearing into the deep shadows. A moment of stillness, of total bliss. Then a sudden loud bang, shaking the ground, followed by sharp rattling noises, an explosion, gunfire, people screaming. But the gunfire continues. You run, straight toward the deadly danger, to your daughter, rushing through halls bathed in the red light. Then you see them, masked men clad in black, guns raised. Then you see her, lying on the floor, very still. Now it's your turn to scream. And just like that, the scene is gone, and you are back in the memory lab.
What the fuck? They implanted this
Why is that a good thing that
as
they
a
did
core
that?
memory?
This shit is damn. Oh my god.
That's a moment where
What
you just
the
turn and look and
Like, what the actual fuck?
No wonder I break
Is
so many
she
times.
looking at him
Jesus.
with a straight face now?
like
She's just kind of like, waiting for Ward's
Ward
response.
is gonna get up and walk
Tell me about
out
your
of the
mother.
room.
Jesus.
You walk
fucking
out of the room?
Christ.
Okay.
I walk out of the room.
I don't understand why you seem upset, Detective. I mean, they're just
He-
machines,
he-
no
at
different
this
from
point,
blasters you carry.
At this point, he doesn't. He's done listening to her. He just keeps walking.
Okay.
He's walking towards Lilith's office.
Okay. So he starts to step. As you step out, you press the door, push the door open, and you hear a bang from further in the building, a gunshot.
it's me.
I
kidding.
run to the girl.
Okay. Let me
I grab
maneuver
the
people
girl.
around here real quick.
Oh
Yeah,
shit. Oh,
Take
no.
your time. I know what I want to do.
Okay. So you
and
make a
we'll-
mobility roll.
Okay. Mobility. Coming up. Mobility at disadvantage because of the armor.
Still manage it. Boom, boom. So you run around the table, and she's like sitting there. She's got the cracker halfway to her mouth, and you're like, whoop, right in front of her.
Here
You
comes the
grab her
crazy guy who is reciting the
I
poem.
grab her and I go and I grab her. Like the
Okay.
little girl that, how old is she?
She's 8, 9.
Yeah. So I grab her like the little child that she is. I go to turn away from the desk. I take a couple steps. I double back. I reach and grab the fucking crackers. Okay. And Ward is going to.
How about a humanity point for that?
Yeah.
Total humanity point. Absolutely. That's a humanity point right there.
And at this point, Ward wants out of this memory lab. Obviously, he is aware of the command that he said, I want you to lock this place down. Obviously, he's aware of that.
Make a force roll with advantage.
Force roll with advantage.
This is to snatch the kid up. No problem.
And
you
yeah,
you get into the hallway, right? You shove open
Mhm.
that door. You hear in weird stereo. You hear you see actually. I keep forgetting his name, but the assistant.
Eldon?
You see him limp out into the hallway with his leg shot, and he crumples to the ground. You hear another bang, and this is as you come through the corner. You hear this bang, and she doesn't actually appear from there. She appears just above him. And
Are you showing spit on stream, Griff? Let me just make sure.
Yeah. And at the other end of the hall, and in this weird stereo moment, she goes, "My baby! What are you doing with my baby?" And starts running after you with the gun. And the weird stereo effect is because that's exactly what Lilith is yelling from inside the lab.
Oops.
So it's
Uh-oh.
both of them screaming that.
Exactly at the same
Oh
time.
my
Oh,
god.
God.
What the
No.
fuck have I done? Oh shit. I
Human
want.
shield? Question mark.
Oh shit.
Yay!
Oh.
Lose those humanity points.
Nope, not at all. Just depends on what's going on, right? So
Oh,
What is
shit.
what is
what do you
what
do?
is
You're like
my
standing there. You're standing there. You got the kid in your arms. And the
what's my
crackers.
most I had to stop and get the crackers. What's my most directed route out of there? Through
You
Leah
recall
or
you recall that there's an exit on the south side of the building, so
Okay.
away from both of them, but the doors are locked.
Nice job.
Are they right? Right. Is it something that I can are they locks that I can shoot?
Alarm will sound when bar is pressed. Wait 10
Right, like,
seconds for door to open.
They're pretty secure doors. I mean, you were
Right.
confident
I
that
mean,
yeah.
right. I said lock this place down, right? But she
Yep.
was still able to get in, right?
Yep. I
As
wonder why
I
that is.
feared she would be, right? I
Those are
wonder
probably
why that is. Oh, I wonder if there
Yep.
was a
biometric.
fucking failsafe. Ah,
Nope.
I
Biometric.
am
Biometric
Yeah, I was about to say
scanners.
they both
right,
have the same
exactly.
DNA.
But is there a like? Of course, it was biometric. Do you have a failsafe in case somebody
Well, you
with the
didn't. You
same
didn't say.
fucking
You didn't say.
biometrics?
You didn't specify that. So.
Listen, Ward
And
shouldn't. Ward was thinking it and trying to plan for it. Ward doesn't have to say it out loud. These are the experts.
Not on biometrics. I mean, on security systems, not really.
Well, that's exactly why I was like, "Do you have a failsafe?" Like,
Right.
of course they're gonna have the
So,
same biometrics.
Go ahead and give me a mobility roll.
He wants out of there. If he needs to run Leah over with this little girl in his hands, he will. But he'll probably take the southern route, and he's gonna test these locks against a PKD.
Okay. Look at you.
Hey, look at that.
Clutch rolling.
See how long this lock sticks. Okay.
So you get to the end of the hall, and then you turn around the corner. Still carrying Sarah Tyrell. And I need from Nastya and Angel, please give me an observation roll, please.
All right.
Copy.
That's not what I'm very good.
Oh,
this
let's
is
go.
okay. Let's see how little I observe. Oh, what?
Yay!
So
Okay,
both
we
of
both
you,
got 2 successes. We're locked in.
the two non-philosophers that are philosophizing as they drive code 3 to the scene, both of you, you're in your car, but I'm going to put you on the map here now.
And something I forgot to mention in that scene was I would have liked to called Feng as well to bounce ideas off of him as well.
Okay.
I'm a little busy here.
He's taking over the
Yeah,
wheel.
in the background, you hear,
Flip
"Learn
phone.
to fucking drive."
Let him fucking drive!
You hear in the background.
Like, "Brr, brr, 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 brr." Yeah, like, whoop, whoop, whoop. Brr, brr, brr.
Okay. What is it?
And you just hear Angel do the whole rant again.
You hear static and then click.
Yeah. Okay.
I got ain't nobody got time for this.
It's that meme where it's
Not
like
now. It's a bad time.
I ain't reading all that, but I'm happy for you, or sorry that happened.
Too long, didn't read.
Yeah.
1 second here. Should have been prepping.
Thank you for that opportunity to roleplay, and I throw it in your face.
I got you.
No, but we're not yes and.
No, but.
No, but your idea is stupid.
Yeah, it's like in Angel's head, it's like the Barbie, like "What Was I Made For" song, and then both
Yeah.
Nastya and Feng are like, "What like a little tear, like "What was I made for?"
I have that song. That's the first song in Angel's playlist that I made for her. It's great.
Just like listening to it like 87 times on repeat. Like I'm not doing well. Like TM.
So you see, as you fly in, if we can go ahead and bring the map out a little bit.
Oh shit! Y'all are all the way out there.
Let me see something here if I can.
And there's some other people around.
Oops. Oh.
Yeah. All right. So the two of you are down here in the car still, right?
Okay.
And can you see full to the north of you?
North?
On Foundry, I cannot see us. I can only see
Yeah.
Ward and the tiny
Sarah.
baby.
Do you have a word selected? Because if you have word selected, you might be inheriting his like vision.
Yep.
So just click off of him and like drag somewhere else.
Yeah,
you don't
Nah.
want that vision.
I don't have selected on him.
Okay. And you can't see?
Oh, I see us.
I
Never
see
mind.
now.
We're good.
Yep.
Okay. So you can see two guys storming up towards the doors, and you see a car like your own. Let me ping the map here. By the stairs where the final scene of Blade Runner 2047 happened.
Oh, my boy K.
I still see Ryan Gosling's blood.
Yeah.
Glistening.
In the snow. Someone's drawing on my map.
You know, he's
Sorry.
literally me.
Try not to.
So you see up there, you see a larger, like the troop carrier style vehicle. You see two guys pounding their way towards the door. And you also see another guy basically trying to moving around to take a position outside the door to shoot anybody coming out of that door.
Oh, shit.
And would we say these look like the Rogue Nexus 8s that we have put the pound to previously?
So you weren't sure about the other guys that you took care of that ambushed you in the street. They were not 8s, or at least they did. None of their eyes were tattooed.
Okay. So just what's his butt was an 8. The rest of them were replicants of the newer variety.
And they were shooting at him, right?
Yeah.
But I'm sorry, hold on. The guys that ambushed you in the alleyway originally, back when, those were all Nexus 8s.
Yes.
This, or actually not all Nexus 8s. There were two guys were 8s, and one you identified later as a 9.
Right.
They were all members of the Replicant Underground. In any case.
Let me offer a further explanation. This is because we've had multiple problems near this alley.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was like, oh
You're
yeah,
talking
the one
about the
time
original
we were...
fist fights.
Yeah, but
those
Yeah,
were
Nexus
Nexus 8s.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
The original
pelvis shattering. Yes, the pelvis shattering.
Pelvis shattering.
Pelvis shattering.
Nastya and
guess...
Ward in the alley.
Yep.
I don't know that
Nastya doing all the work.
Yeah, I don't know. With the most recent alley fight from a session or two ago, I don't know or at least I can't remember if we identified if those assailants were replicants or not. I don't think that we did.
They did not
They were.
identify them as such, but
Yeah.
your thought was is that they are, but not eights, because they were again
They're-
not
yeah.
identified as such from their eyeballs anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
They also had assault rifles. These guys have the same model of assault rifles. And both of you, because you got 2 successes, right?
Mhm.
Both of you actually recall seeing that vehicle leaving the scene after your shooting.
Shit.
Oh, all right. Well,
Plus,
click
somebody
the safety off.
somebody figured out that they needed to be at Lilith Memory Labs because they were listening to somebody's dispatch.
Mhm. Ah.
Mm.
Well,
So,
you know,
Here we go.
Kolberg-Edelbrock and Arnhart.
Wait, so they were listening. They were listening to the parking channel,
No,
or no? They had
got-
patched into our
they
private.
must have gotten the undoctored version.
Shit.
All right.
Okay.
Well, Nastya clicks the safety off as she exits the vehicle.
Fuck. How am I presenting? I'm masculine. Okay, I'm masculine presenting. All right, I'm gonna take out my blaster.
Okay, let me put everybody on the combat thing and we'll start drawing initiative. Because things just got a little intense.
Yeah, they did.
If there's
I
any
have a-
chance that Feng shows up at some point, I would like to say in advance that I just want to land my spinner on them.
Oh yeah, pull like a Grand
It
Theft
seems
Auto,
much
just
more
like,
effective than what else I could do.
Yes!
I run
Grand
them
Theft
over.
Blade Runner.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck it.
Low key, Laine, I have an idea. You're probably not gonna like it though.
I mean, Laine the player likes any idea.
All right. Well, Nastya is probably not gonna like it.
Oh, when an FTO speaks to their when the trainee has an idea.
Yeah, nobody's ever thought of this before. You're like, actually,
Here we
12
go.
Actually.
Yeah, there's a reason that a rule is in place.
All right, so
Remember that safety brief we just
you
got?
you guys are still in the vehicle. You have not exited the vehicle. You're literally flying up, and you're putting it in like a hover slide as you go
Mhm.
by because you're trying to get an eye on the building
What's
to make
going
sure
on.
that you see if this kind of shit's going on, right? So
Right.
you could, if you wanted to, you could ram into the vehicle, even before the lovely Feng finally gets here.
I mean,
But
what's to say?
but first off we have we got that. There we go. All right.
I mean, Nastya whoops on the sirens. Do these
Okay.
men look like they want to shoot us?
Okay. The guy
Oh shit!
the guy turns
Announce your
looks-
presence.
turns and looks at you and
Okay, great. Yeah, then I feel like she's gonna look at Angel and then just hit the gas pedal. Once we get to the initiative.
Yep.
okay.
Fuck
He opens
Fuck
up
it.
first.
You
though.
know, fucking wee ball. Dude, my plan was I wanted you to hopefully drop me off and I could infiltrate as one of them
Oh, well.
and then pop their head. You know what I mean?
Hey, maybe
You
you
are
could do
very
that for the one around the
inconspicuous
side.
historically.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that seems
Crack,
that sounds bad.
He shoots the shit out of your vehicle.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
Can
Oh
I
my
no
God.
longer run this guy over?
Sorry. Look something
I
up.
figure she
That's
would at
cool
least do the
spinner.
cop thing of, I'm arresting you before I'm gonna murder you rather than I start by murdering you.
The enforcer is gonna actually be like kinder, gentler, huh? Okay.
No, I mean she's just like, police, get on the ground with her whoop whoop, and they said no.
No.
So now she's gonna kill them.
So several rounds go spanging off of the vehicle.
And the vehicle is fine. The end.
I don't
Yeah,
think it
you're
is.
like. And no problems were had by the vehicle, and we moved
And
to
no
the next
problems.
turn. Yeah, 3 successes. That's not very good.
That's not very good at all.
That's just a tiny success.
Okay, you have LAPD spinner.
Actually, ooh.
Detective spinner.
It's a souped up armored
Detective spinner. Yep. Bullet
version.
resistant windshield. This is a good
Oh.
time.
Haha. Also, I duck a little bit in the
Everybody
fiction.
flinches. Yeah, you get shot
Yeah.
at, you're probably going to flinch a little bit.
Has a C armor rating.
C armor. Okay.
C for
So
can't.
that is 2D. You roll 2d8. Go ahead and give me a 2d8.
Okay. I think the easiest way would be to chat, right? So /roll.
Yep.
Or...
/R space 2d8.
Yep.
Perfect. Thank you. Oh God, that's not very good.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
I
so
did
it took
not
critical
succeed.
damage. Give me a roll. I think it's still on that same chart. There's a vehicle chart. Rollable tables and core rules. Did I leave it oval?
Critics?
Yep.
Critical.
Vehicle damages.
The vehicle explodes. Just kidding. I hope that's not a thing.
I have a feeling that is probably like 12.
All right, 2. Skid. The vehicle skids severely. The driver must make an immediate driving roll. Failure means the driver loses their next turn and is unable to perform any moves, actions, or maneuvers. Okay, so basically, I'm imagining in the fiction, like it shoots out one of the little hover jets and it starts to kind of like careen wildly.
Yep, and you're ducking, and so it's like it's a shit show.
Okay,
so make an immediate drive test.
I don't know.
Driving, and it's a B.
Okay. It's still giving me the like.
Oops, sorry.
I think it may be just.
Disadvantage.
I think it may be just the drive.
Just the single die,
Yeah,
which is why it's. I see. Yeah. Okay. Oh my God.
You can push it.
Push.
And I only lose a resolve if it fails, right?
And it won't be resolved. It'll be damage to the vehicle.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, I don't give a fuck then.
Oh, but that.
Wait,
won't that like?
It could. It could.
Yay!
Oh, yeah.
The game. There you go, man. It kept rolling forever. Yeah. So you're like, so you keep control of the vehicle as it careens sideways.
I keep my eyes on the horizon, which is what you're supposed to do when your car starts spinning out.
Yep. Yep. Yes, indeed. So
I don't lose my turn.
No, you will not lose your turn. But we have yet to get to you.
Yes.
So we are now on Terry. Poor Terry. Terry crawls away. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Angel.
Oh fuck. All right. How high are we? Are we ground level or?
No, you're about 3-4 meters off the ground.
4 meters. I can make that. I can make that.
Or you could just go out.
All right, let's look up fall damage.
Well, I don't know. A part of me wants to infiltrate, and then another part of me. Fuck.
Just go ahead and make the mobility roll.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna
First
jump
instinct,
out.
right? Yeah.
Yep, I'm jumping out.
Angel is the instincts person of the group. One success. Okay, so you basically you tumble out. You're like, and skid to the ground. If you want to push it, you can. Otherwise, you'll take 1 point of physical damage.
I'll be all right with that. Yeah.
Okay, so you're like, you try to do the Spider-Man fall or whatever.
Yeah.
There is actually a rule if you want it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's on 77, Griff.
Okay.
I think it's good for you, Branden.
Oh, sweet. Let's go.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. So he takes no damage. They take no damage from the hit.
Let's
so you're
go.
Like, and you're like, you roll to the side a little bit, and you can pop up and take a snapshot if you wish.
Great. Yeah. I'm gonna pop up Black Widow style and just the only entrance I see is the one
Hair back.
the agent. Yeah, hair back. The only entrance I see as of now is the Agent K bleed out spot, right?
No, there's
No?
there's the guy who shot at you is actually the one. He shot at you from over here, from this direction. You
Okay.
widen out your shot a little bit, you'll be able to see him. I
Yeah.
think.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna take all my movement.
Target. You can target him and shoot him from here, or you can move up on him again.
I'm gonna move up on him.
Okay. Another mobility roll.
Will do. Ooh, where you at? Skills. Where are you? Mobility. Yeah. Let's go.
Hey, 3
Wow.
successes.
Finally.
So you basically just roll, like you roll to a stop after jumping out of a moving aircraft, as it's kind of careens by, and then you you vault this. Actually, you needed a bunch of successes. I have to move your figure all the way around the map
Oh shit.
to do this because of walls.
We'll follow that.
Yeah,
We'll follow that on the stream.
yeah.
Yeah, just I don't even say a word to Nastya. I just, as soon as shots are firing, she does the evasive maneuver. The engine blows out. I just pop open the door
Yeah, I
Tuck
think
and
as she
roll.
opened the door, she's like, "What are you doing?"
and you are basically right on top of this guy.
This is why I hate flying.
At the end of your round.
Great.
So he's going to be at disadvantage because he's using a long gun in close quarters combat.
Mm-hmm.
Or hand to hand, I should say. Okay, so that's him. All right, this guy goes up, sets a charge, steps aside, and boom, the front door goes and shatters in. Lilith.
I'm putting a very important GIF in a very relevant GIF in the chat.
All right. So Lilith comes running out. She and stops in the middle of the hallway. And I guess you guys can't actually see this drama taking place. Actually, no, she won't stop in the middle of the hallway. She's going to keep running. Let's see if I can get her a mobility. She needs to find her baby. She gonna push. Push. There we go. She's right behind you. Give me back my child. What are you doing?
Ward shoots the lock. Taking a chance.
What? Okay.
I like when, as a player, you get to do an action that makes the DM sigh. Like, how am I gonna adjudicate?
She makes
this?
it all the way over there.
Yeah.
Yep.
She's a replicant.
Yep. She just ran down the hallway. She didn't even have to open any doors or follow anybody. So she hits the far wall, lines up, and takes a snapshot at Lilith.
Oh shit.
Okay. Let it. Like, all right.
You're like, that's not my problem.
Exactly.
I mean, she probably just like runs straight into the wall, right, and just stops herself with the wall.
Exactly.
Yeah, is it bad to say my like motivation to save this woman is like quite low?
Zilch.
Oh no, you got shot. How terrible.
She pushes.
Exactly.
Ooh.
Now, here's the problem with this, though. She took a big risk. Now, I need you Ward, to roll a d6. On a 5 or 6, you get hit. Actually, on a 6. I'll say on a 6, you get hit.
All right, on a 6, I get.
And I'm going to
Does
say
Sarah
also,
also have to roll?
I'm going to say also that you probably want to get hit. Because if you don't get hit, Sarah might get hit.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
exactly.
Whoops.
All right, let me find / roll d6
/R.
Yeah.
/R 1d6.
Sarah just like eating her goldfish, no problem.
It's a 2.
No.
So the bullet doesn't hit you. I will roll for poor Sarah.
Oh.
Can Ward take extreme measures? And yeah, can Ward
Try and shield
cover her? Yeah,
he
can
basically,
There's
you
a
Ward,
basically
specialty
flinch.
for this.
You hear the gun.
actually.
You hear the
Yeah.
gun
Ward
go off,
will-
and you flinch, and the bullet goes. You can hear it winding down the hallway and spank
Okay.
off the far end of the hall.
Fuck.
Oh, he
That
could
is
hear
the
it at
round?
first, but now he can't hear anything.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Everybody's a little deaf in there. Sarah screams. Ah! Nastya, it's up to you now.
Okay. So Angel is out of the way. Nastya, unless the car has been, I guess this is my like plea to the GM for a little bit of context here. Unless the car has been so damaged that I think this is like realistically not possible at all, I think that she wants to try to run over the guy that is standing at the top of the stairs. I think she just wants to plow the car.
You could actually
over
try
him.
and if you don't care about the vehicle, you
No.
can actually ram them both.
Oh, I would love to do that.
Because you're flying, right? So you're
Yeah.
basically going to go boom and try and it's not like the car is going to be stopped by one body.
Yeah, the
It's like hitting a
LAPD
deer.
has enough budget, and it's not my problem.
It's already, and they shot it up already, so it's not like you got to
So
worry about that.
yep, exactly. So she will
Exactly.
be hitting the gas.
Okay, so hit a drive roll for me.
Oh my God, there's more people. Oh God.
Yeah, that's why she's just trying to like, I'm not getting out and shooting them. I'm just gonna use my car and run them over.
Yep. I'm moving you back around so that the wall won't stop you.
Oh, fuck. Can I push it?
You can.
Okay. I push my driving roll.
Do it.
Oh my god, I rolled the same exact thing. You can only push once, I'm sure. So
Yep.
it doesn't. I'm curious, how does it fail?
Okay. So you basically go sliding by them. Both of them duck and roll out of the way, kind of unnecessarily. And you go flying by, and you basically kind of end up stopping. This guy needs to be moved. Sorry. Right there. Actually, no, he doesn't.
My dog was mad about that too.
Yep. Disappointed in you. So you come to a stop like in front of the stuff and you're like,
In the chat, Shadow Queen Bee, so much paperwork.
Not my paperwork, and that's all that matters.
absolutely.
Well, my
Griffin,
gambit,
in your experience, is it more work to write up a total loss or having your vehicle riddled with bullets?
I haven't had my vehicle riddled with bullets, so I couldn't say to that, but it's certainly
A total loss is always
yeah.
going to be easier to explain.
well, it's actually sometimes harder to explain if there's no reason for the accident other than your shitty driving.
well, there
Yeah.
were bullet,
Getting shot
there
at.
were bullet-based reasons.
Exactly.
So
There were several 5.56.
There
reasons
were
why
there
this-
were flying projectile reasons.
absolutely.
Yeah.
6 of them.
Yep. And
Alright,
so
so
you pull up and are stopped there. and you can either try and land it, or you can wait and try and go around for another run at them. But it's likely they're going to get inside the building if you do wait.
Okay. Can she? Yeah. Okay. I'll just land the car. I think if it's not safe, she doesn't necessarily. I think probably trying to hit them landing and getting out is probably too much for one turn. So we just like end it
Right.
with her landing the car.
Okay.
Okay.
And next we have Ward.
Shoots the lock.
Okay. He shoots the door and hoping to get the lock. Go ahead and give me a firearms roll.
Yes, sir. Let's see here. Modifiers. Out of range. Small target. Large target. Target behind cover. Careful aim. Unseen target.
Small target.
And that puts me at disadvantage.
So you can spend the round or spend your movement to shoot it, to aim at it, and then shoot it.
At disadvantage?
No, it'll be it'll negate the disadvantage.
Okay. Yeah. So
careful
yeah,
aim.
I don't.
You click careful aim, and it should back you up.
Yeah.
To
I
normal
mean,
shot.
I am. I'm gonna take a minute. I'm gonna whisper into Sarah's ear. I said, "This is gonna get loud. Cover your ears." And,
Another humanity point, dude.
Right. Yes. All right. And then I'm just going to unload at the lock.
Okay.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh.
One success.
Is it enough? Is it enough?
It
How many hit
shatters
points that lock have?
It shattered. It did some damage to it. It probably you'll have to do a force roll and to get it open. But that's your round.
Okay. I'll take it. That's a win.
Okay.
Honestly, if
Up
it's
to-
biometrically scanning some hot lead, that's not too different than a replicant, right?
Well, and thing about it is, and now that I think about it, I've also got a little girl in my arms if I've got to.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather not. I don't have Feng with me to shortcut everything, so
Oh,
I'd
somebody
rather
else
not.
has a little girl in their arms on the stream. I don't know if your
little
cat's a girl. Oh, little boy, close enough.
Little boy.
Aw.
Okay. Let me give him
See you. Bye. Goodbye.
You hear automatic fire from inside, and you hear Terry give a scream of panic and pain.
Terry's not leaving this combat alive, is he?
Probably not.
I think Terry has left the initiative order.
Oops.
He may just about to be. Yep.
Oh, Terry.
Well, you know, you win some,
yeah.
you lose some.
Yep. Terry no longer.
Oh no. Terry.
He tarried too long in that hallway. Boo.
No.
What the fuck?
Drew the wrong table.
Yeah, it automatically.
It's not very effective if you click the button and it gives you something off the
Yeah,
wall.
the wrong thing. Yeah. All right. So. Right through the heart. Ta-ba!
Oh my god.
Center punches him.
Shot through the heart.
And you're to blame. Oh, wow. Somebody knows her tracks. Okay.
Oh.
And you are faced with Angel. Angel's faced with
No.
another guy.
Description of a pierced heart, instant death.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
And rather than try and shoot you, he tries to butt stroke you with the
Sorry, what
stock
now?
of his. He tries to butt stroke Angel with
Mm,
his assault rifle.
Don't threaten him with a
Good time.
Yo,
Yeah.
listen.
Don't threaten them with a good time. Yep.
And don't threaten me with a good time. That's all I'm saying.
Ooh, dunk. Okay,
Ooh,
so
damn.
you need to roll your hand to hand as well.
Will do.
is that really what they call it? Butt stroking?
I'm a
no.
push.
Yeah,
Okay,
you just got butt
Can I?
stroked.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna push.
you can push twice
I sure can.
to avoid the butt stroke.
He's gonna get you.
So 1 stress, and he hits you for 1 point.
Wait, no, that's not stress because this is a physical push.
Yeah. Oh, I
It
thought
is
you were
with
going.
it is with a replicant.
Oh, with replicants,
It is
it
a
always
replicant.
is.
It's always stress. Yeah.
Always stress with
Okay,
me.
I'm so sorry. I thought you were gonna say it's not stressful because he stroked your butt. Like, oh no, it's good.
No, not quite.
God.
So he swings at you, and he can Angel. You just about barely avoid it, but you slip on the rain soaked stone of the this patio, and he clips you for 1 point of physical damage.
Okay.
And poor Terry be dead.
Oh, Terry.
And Angel, you're up.
Okay. Getting low, kind of in this sort of stance. I'm gonna whip my back leg for a hook kick, capoeira style.
Let's go.
Cool.
Yo, let's
You
go.
Oh, you didn't target him, so.
Oh, I didn't. Fuck.
Yeah, that's
Damn
all
it.
right. Sorry, I got you.
Okay, appreciate it.
And he's targeted you, so he's going to do his. Two on two. So you're he's like, he keeps blocking and everything.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's 2-on-1, right?
Oh, it only, see,
Yeah.
I was going by the actual dice. So you club him for 1 point of damage.
Great.
He's all,
And yeah, that'll be my turn.
I just zoomed in on these guys for the first time. This is scary. These are scary people.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that was you, and now we go to the next person in there, which is the guy who set the charge, and he charges in. Mobility.
Did we lose Laine? Ah, there you are.
I'm gonna pull your video back in.
She tries to grab Sarah from you.
Mm-mm.
Jeez. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, she keeps kind of ineffectually grabbing at you because she's clearly pretty panicked. And Leah lines up in the traditional shooting stance and shoots Lilith.
Stupid bitch.
Somebody tried to say that real quiet, but they didn't really say it very quietly.
Oh God! Oh no! Oh no!
problem to deal with.
So 4 successes.
Damn.
That's bad, huh?
So Griff,
Or I
I think
guess
what
good,
that means
depending
is
on-
you
Has some
roll
skills.
3d12s and take the highest, or take your choice for the crit.
Yeah. Oh, that's why. 'Cause
Oh my god.
Well, folks.
And does she get another
that's-
crit die for being broken? Oh,
Oh shit!
wow, that is quite a trick.
no, it's I choose.
Oh,
Which
gotcha.
one?
Okay.
Ah,
So basically, she blows her leg
Severed
off. She's
leg.
like, she's being very careful now not to hit her daughter. And she
what
basically,
she thinks is her daughter.
she's reaching up to try and grab off of Ward's shoulder, grab the girl off of Ward's shoulder, and Leah, crack, blows her left leg off. Just, she screams, ah! And falls to the ground.
Holy shit.
Ew, get your thigh off me. Oh, your calf. Gross.
Inject some humor, some dark humor in there. Mommy, what have you done? Who are you? What? She's clearly, Sarah is losing her shit at this point.
That little girl high-pitched scream
Yeah.
right in Ward's ear.
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
No,
Okay, the chat
sir.
from Shadow Queen B, Lilith is making some memories in her memory lab. It is a memory.
Oh,
That's
Queen Bee, I
a
love you.
that's
It's
a
great.
that's a
Is this
key
more or
memory.
less disturbing than what they
Oh.
implanted in Leah's memory, though?
Right?
Right?
Maybe honestly, it's
Right?
giving like Fallout style where you hit them with the vats and then their room just blows off.
Yeah,
This is
Okay, so
Just shoot
Nastya,
the
you're
leg
up.
6 times.
Okay. I think because my computer got sad for a moment and I had to reboot Foundry, I cannot see our baddies. Are our baddies still outside near the stairs, or did they go
No, they are
in?
not. Both of them went inside the building after the targets.
Okay, I am going to go in the door. I think, with being mindful of cover, I think I approach the opening of the doorway to see if I can see them inside first.
Okay. Yeah, you as you go by the light, you can see them. Did you move yourself, or?
I did. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
So now you can see them. So you can hit T if you mouse over them.
Cool.
And then you can fire.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna shoot this man that I see across the way through the doors here. And I'm gonna
His
just
gun
try.
is smoking. He's been aiming it down at something on the ground.
Oh, all right. Well, it's not me, so
Go ahead and give me a combat roll from there.
you got it.
Pragmatic as always.
Yeah. I roll my item. Oh, it's giving me different round options that I didn't know that I had. I think I'm just gonna.
Yeah, you can shoot a stunner, 22, or you can shoot with the 44. I think you're probably shooting the 44.
The 44, yeah. I think this is just a straight roll. 1 success.
Okay. So you shoot him. He's like, and it does what? How much damage? I forget. Oh no, I got it.
Is it
You could
2?
you could always push it if you wanted to.
I think I'll wait. Question mark? Okay, all right. If the GM's telling me, I'm sure. I think that.
Well, I mean,
means I should
just
push.
you basically want to take him out, right?
Yeah, I guess that's true.
And you
Well,
have
you'd
a
have to,
D10,
like,
so-
You'd have to roll an 8 or 9 or a 10, I think, right?
So
And
let's
then you would
see.
do 4 points of damage.
See if
But
I
you'd
can pull up. Can I pull up the chat history to see how I can push it?
It's in there. Oh, you can't. Okay, yeah. So never mind then. I'll just apply the damage. It's cool.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's just do that.
And you got a critical.
Damn.
I will just. Do you want to roll it or?
Yeah,
Okay.
I would love to do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Piercing,
wait,
I
Sorry,
believe,
guys.
why is it-
right?
Let me make sure. Because on the stream, the last thing I see is Lilith Tyrell was dealt 2
That's
damage.
goofy. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Let's
Stop
sure
it!
that
Stop
she's
it!
targeted.
She's already dead.
because it's her turn. Why is it not? Okay. I think she'd already targeted her, but okay. Go ahead and, all right, in any case. So it's 2 points of damage in any case to him. And that hurts him a little bit, but it's not a critical.
Sounds good. Also,
Okay.
I'm covering behind the the door frame in a way that's not dumb.
Okay. So you kind of slide past and then get by the door pillar.
Yeah.
Okay. And
So is Feng hearing any of like what's going on the
oh
radios?
yeah, he heard gunfire and holy shit and
has this been escalated to I mean we're talking SWAT at this point.
Yes, it's you better get SWAT here sometime. Give me to the end of this round and you'll have arrived. Nastya, and now we got Ward.
For all the good that does.
Force roll. Let's go,
Okay.
baby.
So you run down the hall and try and kick the door open.
Damn fucking right I do. I want to I'm yeah, here we go. It's all marbles right here.
Not the best.
Okay, so you're like,
I'm pushing.
uh-oh.
Oh no.
Ah!
You're like, you keep reaching back, you're like, and she's all, Mom! You kick at the door again.
Yeah, it's just not doing it, is it?
Nope.
The dice. The fucking dice. It's okay.
All right. So the guy that you just shot at, he's like, holy shit. Turns, shoots at you.
This is it, Nastya.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, why is it
Does he have disadvantage since I'm
behind
in
cover?
cover?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to. For some reason, it won't let me roll. Oh, there we go.
Oh, his ass
And
misses.
He's gonna push though, because why wouldn't he?
I curse him.
Okay, it won't let me push.
Oh, that means that you die instantly.
Yeah,
It's
for
a
sure.
unknown Blade Runner rule.
Yep, for sure. So he lets fly a bunch of lead and it misses you. I'm not sure why that happened. That's weird. Okay. But anyway, next up we have, at the beginning of the round, we were going to put Feng in here. I think we're going to go a little long tonight. What do you guys think?
Let's do it. We're going.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we gonna be
I'm
trouble?
thinking at least one more person needs to die, right?
And pretty
Hey.
quick. Okay.
So Feng is like
Flying
skids
in.
his spinner down probably.
Yep. You can actually drop it on top of the other vehicle if you wanted to.
It's a troop carrier. You could probably like fly with the detective spinner on top of it and just carry it away.
Okay.
I'll skip that.
Okay. So you put it down next to it, and You want to give me a mobility roll, or are you going to be doing something else? What's the plan?
I mean, man, what's so this guy's 2 zones away, and he's probably obstructed, is right?
The stairways are kind of blocking you right now, so you could actually go to the top of the stair, or just below the top of the stair, and have cover to shoot inside.
Yeah, that sounds great. Do I need to roll mobility to get there?
Nope, it's just one zone move. It's no problem.
Nastya sup nods you as you run up to help her shoot this guy.
She's got her back to the pillar, and like there's bullets going
Yeah,
by
she's
her.
like,
She's like, yo,
Hey.
what's up?
you want your armor back? Let me know.
So you,
Oh God.
so you get up there and you can take a snapshot at the guy.
Might as well.
Get a mouse over him and hit T, and that should target him for you.
The dot appear. Let me make sure I have Feng selected. Oh, now I'm actually active.
Yep.
There you go. Okay. So it's firearms at disadvantage because it's snap.
Yeah, because you moved, got out of the car, landed, got out of the car, etc.
Okay.
Mm.
It's a success. Nice.
So you hit him as well.
And that's, I think, 2 points of damage, right?
Yep.
For the PKD.
Chipping away.
On the 44 setting. Yep. He's kind of like staggering, like. Angel.
All
You
right.
hear the door to your right being it. First off, rounds kind of went through
Mhm.
and spanged out at you, and you see the electronic lock going, and then you hear thump, thump. Somebody tries to kick their way through it.
Shit. Okay. Well, I don't know if it's gonna be friend or foe. I currently have, Op 4 with me right now that I'm engaged with. So I'm just gonna deal with him first,
Okay,
and
so
then
make sure you mouse over him and then hit T.
we'll do T.
If you haven't already, did you already?
In chat, Crystal, Feng looks. Yeah, you look at Feng. How you
doing?
How you doing?
What's good?
What's good?
Go ahead, Angel, and give me a combat strike.
We'll do. Woohoo! I'm not pushing that. I'm good.
Okay. And he tries to get you back. Ooh.
Oh yeah. So I spin around, get that hook
So you
kick.
push.
I see all these
Okay,
rounds
nope.
coming through. I back away, and as I back away, I'm gonna gear up for a big old roundhouse to the face.
Okay. So you clip him hard. With 2 successes, you actually do a critical.
Sweet.
And
So you got rollable tables, critical injuries, crushing.
So we can have another broken pelvis, possibly.
I got you. All for you.
I'm
Yeah.
praying. I'm praying that
Yeah.
it's pelvis.
Yeah. So
All right,
you can have that
draw
moment
Please.
afterwards, like, I've taught you well.
He's back.
Pelvis, pelvis, pelvis.
Oh! Yes!
Oh, okay.
Yes!
For those of you listening,
Yes!
Oh shit!
so you basically kick him in the leg, sweep the leg as he's falling. You bring it around and just slam, hammer him in the head.
Is it like one of those heel snaps? Bam!
Yep. Full on axe kick. Just
Skull. The pelvis of the
beautiful-
head.
like a beautiful split kick.
against the
Yep.
ground.
Beautiful
Fucking
split
gorgeous.
kick up to bam right on his face.
Okay, he be dead.
Just going for the butt.
Damn. For anybody who's wondering, I wonder what the description for this is. Instant death.
Yeah.
I often consider the skull the pelvis of the head in a way. So
Yeah.
So you like slam, crush his skull in, showing the enormous strength of your model.
And as soon as that's done, I'm drawing my blaster and just getting ready at the door.
Okay.
Yeah.
At the door, or are you gonna aim at the door?
Just where I'm at, just aiming.
Okay, so you're not gonna seek cover.
Oh, there's cover? Yeah, I'm gonna move to cover then.
Okay. So
Yeah,
you just
right
stay
over
safe.
there.
Yep. And you're like remembering all your instruction from the academy.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay. And next up, we have somebody in the hallway shooting a blabbity blap out of Leah, or trying to.
So this is another one of these people shooting at Lilith, he said?
Mm-hmm. Not at Lilith, but at Leah.
Or, yeah. Leah, Lilith, yeah.
Yep. One of the L's. Oops. Okay. Ward, you hear Leah behind you taking shots.
I'm at this, I mean, as each gunshot goes off and the echo of it, I mean, at this point, yeah, I imagine, and especially in these long hallways, I mean, your hearing is gone.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if you've ever been in a room like this, I mean, there's no hearing anything. Sarah is probably screaming
Maybe you
at
just
the top of her
hear
lungs.
the you feel the air pressure of the
That's
gun
it.
having been fired, probably.
That's exactly, you're picking up on those things. Tunnel vision is kicked in. Ward is in the black, as some people would call it, and he just wants to protect this little girl. So any, I mean, you probably see him flinch to cover her a couple times. Oh God.
So
No.
Leah shot back and got his leg too.
Yep.
Damn, okay, I like Leah, actually. We're not arresting her.
Oh, now you don't want to arrest
She's
her.
cool. She's blowing everybody's
She's
legs
got an
off.
MO.
I like her.
No.
Save her.
No.
She did nothing wrong.
No.
She free my girl Leah. She did nothing wrong.
I need her to in like a video
I'm
game,
starting
I
to
need
think
to
that-
unlock the skill of blowing people's legs off before we.
So yeah, he's like.
I'm starting to feel like she truly did not do anything wrong. Like she was fucked in the head, right?
Yeah, it's a little
with
messed
her,
up.
with her,
a touch.
her memory.
A bit.
Sarah's. You can barely hear her yelling in your ear. You can feel her breath more than anything else. She struggles to get free of you.
You said she's struggling to get free?
Yep. And she fails. Big time. Nastya.
All right. I see the kind of reception room in front of me. So she's going to move up through the doors, taking cover at the reception desk in front of her. So kind of just closing the distance between her and this.
Yep.
I guess the last assailant, seeing as the other one just got his leg blown off.
Yeah, although you don't necessarily know that, right?
True. Yeah. Presumably the last, and she's going to pull out her PKD and try to just like two tap this guy in the face.
Okay. So yeah, if you are, yeah, you did it already.
3 successes.
Okay. So
Hee hee.
now it's interesting. Okay, so now, all right, that's what I'm going to do. Apply damage. Hit squad is broken. Got that. Not beyond, let's see here.
Can I roll on the critical table?
Yes. Well, I'm not sure if it'll show up for you or not. Okay, so yeah, go ahead and roll it on the table yourself.
Yay!
Just draw 2.
Draw
if you can.
2.
Yeah, because you
Oh,
take
I
the
don't-
better of
Three
the whichever
successes.
result you want to. You choose.
Oh, I don't know if I can. I might just have to draw them in quick succession here. So first one was pierced eye. Second one was cracked skull. I think cracked skull is worse, so we're gonna go
Okay.
for cracked skull.
So you're like, and he kind of staggers around sideways. He's clearly a little messed up. He's also broken.
Yeah, perfect.
I think, right? Oh no, he's not broken. The other guy was broken.
All right, so I did, and
no,
since I
it's
crit, I did 3 damage, right? Instead
you
of
No, you did 3 plus. You did 2 plus the original damage of 2, so you did 4.
perfect. Okay,
So he
So-
is broken. He is broken.
and he's looking quite bad, we would
He's
say
like,
at this point.
and he falls to the ground.
Perfect. All right, I think at that point, if I can move anymore, she'd like to move into that hallway. If not, we'll save that for.
No,
next round.
she rolled up and did
Sounds
what she
good.
did.
Cool.
Another force roll from Ward.
Let's go. Force. Roll. Ready to push. Yes.
Okay, so you're like, "Ugh!" and you kick the door in.
Maybe I
He picks-
set
he
Leah
picks
Sarah
down
up.
for just Sarah, yes. Oh. No. No. No, if anything, I set Sarah down. And yeah, maybe like in the corner, and it's just like, just cover your eyes, cover your ears, it's gonna be okay. Set her down. Boom, finally, like Spartan kicked this door. Doom.
Oh, it's really annoying. I can't open the damn door.
And then he picks the girl back up.
It's because Ward broke it.
There it is. Yes. So you basically kind of put her down. You got her. You have one hand on her shoulders. She's kind of struggling with you, and you're like, "Ugh!" And you hammer the door open. And
Your sound effects are better than mine.
Thanks. Sorry. Give me a insight roll, Angel.
Oh shit.
Will do.
Actually, yeah, an insight roll.
Insight.
Yep.
Oh, wouldn't this be the icing on the cake? Oh God.
And you're like just about to pull the trigger. You're like,
Yep.
and Ward, you hammer the door open and just start to carry her outside.
Yeah. That's the intent here, is to
Okay.
continue down this path wherever it leads. Outside, I hope.
Yeah. Okay. Everybody's so many dead people. Feng.
Is it all the way back to the beginning now? Okay.
Yep. New round.
Oh, did that guy on the ground die as well?
Yeah, he's broken. NPC. Game Master's
gotcha.
ability to say, yeah, that's what happened.
The reason I ask is I was hoping to, if once it calms down, I would love to stabilize someone, if we can.
Okay.
Because like, who the hell are these people, right?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to go ahead and try and stabilize him.
Sure. I mean, well, he'll run up, I guess, right? Because we don't know that it's not over, right? We still have at least one person up.
Yeah, and you
We
don't
know
know where
from the
Ward
whole-
is and if he's safe.
Okay, yeah. So he'll run up and he'll peek the corner, I guess, or he'll round
Okay.
the corner and see. Does he see anything down the hallway?
Yeah, he sees all the way down at the far end of the hallway. You see Leah, She's got her arm out like she's aiming down at you. You also see a dead body in the hallway with a severed leg.
I think he's gonna just yell to her, Detective Leah, you're surrounded. And he doesn't actually know that really, but he suspects it strongly.
Yep.
And I suspect she probably shoots him, but we'll get to that when we get to that, I guess.
Roll manipulation.
I'll push that.
Oh,
What?
nice.
3 successes. So Nastya, if you're in that lobby, you hear a voice that you're like,
Yeah, the badass comes out.
Mm-hmm.
Who said that?
Put the gun down. She's like, what?
I'll be back. You're surrounded.
You are surrounded.
You are surrounded.
Whatever gets
Lay
results,
on
you
the
know.
floor with your hands behind your back.
Here. Fuck! I just want my girl.
Oh no.
And something happened to her. She does not seem happy.
I have a feeling I know what's gonna happen with her. So that broke her from stress, probably, right?
Yep.
Yay.
Hooray!
I think
the commanding voice coming out of this little man
items
broke her mentally.
Well, the fact that she's surrounded and has no chance to escape is basically what did her.
You can't sever any more. You can't sever more legs. You're way out of this one. That didn't sound as good as I wanted it to.
Hold on a second here.
Shadow Queen Bee says, "Hide your legs, my pretty."
All right, where were we?
Teach me your ways on how to sever legs with a single bullet, and I will let you walk free.
Only then.
There it is. Tables, critics, critical stats effects. Uh-oh.
So would she draw? Does she draw 2 from? Well, I guess it's up to you. I don't know what the rules are for stress damage.
No. She goes screaming around the corner, runs out, runs right into you, Ward, and tears at Leah. She has advantage. This is going to be this will be just a force roll, unless you make it a hand-to-hand roll. If you make it a hand-to-hand roll, it potentially could damage the girl.
We'll go force.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go force. And I mean, again, Ward's proclivity here, or his instinct, is to protect the girl. So anything that he does, any actions that take place, even if she does end up getting hurt, I mean, he's going to try and put himself between any harm that could befall her.
Okay.
Not having good dice luck today, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, I've had some good rolls. I've had some good rolls tonight.
Yeah, you've done pretty well. So
not now.
So no, basically it's the defender's right. So you basically hold on to her. You're like pulling away. And she's like, I just want to save my daughter. And she collapses at your feet on her knees. I just want to save her. And she's clutching at your leg, utterly broken.
Good.
And then she just is
kidding.
catatonic, it looks like, right?
Yep. And I think that is a great place to stop. And we will do the aftermath next session.
Holy shit.
You
We did it,
also
guys.
explaining
We did
the
it.
duel?
Only like 5 people died.
We give
None of them us.
And they were
Griffin a round
weren't
of,
they were little people,
applause.
as the chief says. In,
Outstanding job, dude.
Yeah, well, awesome. Wow. Okay. Where do we go from here?
I know exactly where I'm going from here.
Yeah, I can't wait
I
to
know
get that,
exactly where Ward's arc is going.
that sweet exposition next week.
Yeah, you guys will have a little bit more time to think on your feet as far as what your story is going to be, etc., and what you want to do. Because
Yeah.
Yeah.
The person
Feng
you
wants
know
to
has been
stabilize one of
screwed
these
on
people because these people do not look like they're not scrubs. They're like in
No.
full tack gear, right?
No, they're not in actual tactical gear. They're in tactical clothing. They're in tactical clothing.
Ooh. the
Tactical.
one with the shattered
Tactical
skull, he wasn't dead, right?
No, he's just broken. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, we could maybe save him.
Yeah. So
Just a fractured skull is all. It's fine.
Be fine.
so 3 promotion points for downing those 3.
Nice.
Right. 1 outside.
For everybody.
1 inside, and then Ward has got he gained 2 humanity points.
2 in session, which I have given myself. I now have a total of 7.
Yet another because you saved Sarah.
Hell yeah.
That's 8.
She could have been killed or injured in this whole thing. Poor Terry is gone though, so there's no humanity points for that.
Mm-hmm.
And Lilith
Feng is going to have to make a sanity roll seeing Eldon Tyrell dead in the lobby.
And Lilith is dead as well. So that will be we'll cover that next time. I've already kept you guys a little late.
That's crazy.
We'll go through it.
Wow.
God.
All right. Well, cool. I hope everybody had fun. I certainly enjoy and appreciate everybody hanging out. Kim Ruria and Shadow Queen Bee, as usual. They're some of our stalwart fans. I really appreciate them dropping the bon mot in the text there. In the chat.
I know everybody got jokes.
Yep.
Very good jokes.
But again,
Yeah,
we're at
gonna-
10-7 on Graveyard of Dreams for another excellent evening.
Frontline
Thank y'all.
going since 7.
Yeah.
Have a good night, y'all.
Bye.